This is part 4 in a series of tutorials for English 2321. My name is Kristen Cook. In this tutorial, I will demonstrate searching for scholarly articles using MLA International Bibliography, and I'll also briefly show Humanities Full Text, which may also be used for finding scholarly articles following the use of MLA International Bibliography. To get to MLA International Bibliography, click on Articles, Research, and More. And then choose MLA International Bibliography from the drop-down list provided in alphabetical order. Of course, if you're off campus, you will log in with your student username and password. At the search screen, you have 3 text boxes, some options and a drop-down next to it to change where you want to match your search terms. If you're doing a search for the single article that you need criticizing a certain piece of literature, you'll want to enter the author name as well as the title of the work. In the first box, enter the author name. Since Shakespeare is so well known, I don't need to put his full name, but you might want to put the last name for your author, followed by a comma, and then the first name, inverted, as seen here. And then in the next box, the author is a subject of the articles that you are looking for, that you want to match. So down in the drop-down, choose Primary Subject Author. And then the next text box that you have provided, enter the title of the work. If I was doing a single work by William Shakespeare, I would enter that in this box. In this example, I want to find articles criticizing one sonnet or multiple sonnets. So I want to match in the articles the singular form of sonnet and the plural form of sonnets. And then in the drop-down next to it, the subject is primary subject work. I want that to match in the articles where it notes that the major subject of the article is the piece of literature. And then for your final research assignment, you will also be looking for more specific information about the work that you're researching. So in this final text box, you would put in the theme or symbol that you want to find information about. And then in the next box, you would put in subjects all, because you want the term that is your additional research to match in any subject that is in the article. Down below, click Linked Full Text, because in your initial search you want to find only articles where the database has the online full text provided for you, and then you need to retrieve only scholarly literary journals, so click on Scholarly Peer-Reviewed Journals, and then click Search. Now of course, if you're doing assignment number 2, then you would leave off this additional subject, but I was just demonstrating that for your more extensive research paper, assignment number 3. Then click Search. Your search results will appear. It tells me how many I got. It just demonstrates the first 10 of the results, but I did get 70 as shown here. And I have an option to adjust my search up at the top if I need to, and then the search results appear down below. They're sorted by date, the newest are first, and you can find all that information about the article in its brief citation here. You have the article title, you have the author, the journal that it was published in, the date of publication, the volume and issue number, and then the page numbers. So then you know how long the article is. The best thing to do is to click on the article title to find out more about the article, to find out if you want to use it for your research. So click on the article title, and then you'll go to the full record. This is sometimes called the article record or citation. It has the extensive information, including, again, the title, author, journal, date, volume, issue, and page number. And then you have your primary subjects listed. So you can see that is where my terms Shakespeare and sonnets matched. And then there are some additional subject terms listed after that that are often provided by the author. And then down below that, you have a reminder of the database that you searched. All of this information that I pointed out will be necessary when you cite your article in MLA format. So you may want to print, copy, or save this citation. Now you have two types of full text. You have PDF and HTML. This one only comes in PDF full text, but you might find some articles that have both types of full text. HTML is just the text of the article shown on the screen, and it doesn't have the original layout of the original hard copy. PDF just looks like the original scanned version of the hard copy. So you'll click on the full text link when you're ready to print, email, or save, or read the article. When the article opens, you have a toolbar above the PDF article. The printer icon is what you'll use when you want to print. If you want to save, you can use this icon that looks like a disk. You can email the article to yourself from above here. You can return back to the citation or article record if needed. And then when you're ready to look at other articles, click on Result List. Or if you need to change your search, click on Refine Search. You can also print, email, or save from the article record screen if you need to. Keep in mind again that you want to save the citation to help you with writing your MLA citation. Now let's go back to the search screen. I wanted to point out one other option. The first search we did, we limited our search to only get full text articles from the database. However, you can leave linked full text unclicked so that you can do a search for all matching articles regardless of whether the database has the article in full text or not. What this will do will allow you to find out if the other articles in your search results might be available in our hard copy periodicals in the library, and you can also check to see if there's online full text in another database that the library subscribes to. So we'll do another search, leaving linked full text unclicked, but we're still searching for scholarly peer-reviewed journals. Now in our search results, we have some that do not have full text shown, as this one does have full text. This one only has article linker or check for hard copy. Article linker will find out if the online full text is in another subscription database, and if it's available, it will open that article in the other database. And check for hard copy will run a search in our online catalog to find out if we have that journal physically in the library. You can come to the library and then retrieve that article and make copies, or if you are truly at a distance and cannot come to the MCC campus, you can fill out a request using our document delivery service, and we can scan the article for you at the library and email it as an attachment to your designated email address. So those are just some ways of expanding what options you have for your topic. You don't have to restrict yourself to just the online full text that is provided in MLA International Bibliography.